In this video, I'm gonna talk about how to fix if you're having the trouble with Windows 11 update KB5065789 not installing error code 0x80070003 that is happening for many users right now and we couldn't install this update error. Then how we can fix this? So first one is all about retry update. So you can restart the PC and try again. So just go over here, click on the settings. Now from here, what you need to do is just go to the Windows update. So if you're having retry option, just check for the retry. If that is not working, you can just restart your PC and afterwards you have to check. Or you can go for the next one. This is very important, that is pause and restart the update. So to do so, we just need to go over here, tap on the settings and click on the settings. Now from here, go to the Windows update. Now from here, you can see there is an option called pause update. So you can check this to either for 1 week, 2 week, whatever it is, then just pause it, maybe for 2 weeks or something. Then what happens is you'll be having an option to resume the update. Just resume the update. Sometimes, for some users, when they resume the update, it did work out for them. So you can try this out in this way and that might work. Next one, we need to start or restart App Readiness and Windows Update and Background Intelligent Transfer Service. So to do so first, just go over here, search for the services and click on the services. Now from here, you have to go to the first one, that is App Readiness. Right click on this one and go to the properties. Now from here, set this to automatic. And also you have to put a check on service status. As you can see, it is stopped. So just click on the start. So make sure it should be automatic and running. Now just go over here, right click and go for restart. So just wait for this. Okay, so after restart is done, you just need to go to the next one, that is Background Intelligent Transfer Service. So right click on this one and go to the properties. Now change this to automatic and also you have to click on the service status. It should be start. Just wait for this. And once it is up and running, you have to go over here, right click on it once again and go for restart. Right? So after it is successfully done, after the Background Intelligent Transfer Service is done, we have to go to third one, that is Windows Update. So just scroll down. And you can go to the Windows Update, right click on this one and go to the properties. Make sure it is automatic and running. So just go over here, right click and go for restart. Okay, so just wait for it. Once the restart is done, you just need to go back and you can check with the key. Next one is all about, we need to run the sfc and this dism command. So the first one is the sfc scannow. So what I need to do is just go over here, search for the cmd and click on run as administrator. And you have to go for yes. Now copy this and paste it and just press enter. This will take a lot of time. Keep in mind, this will take a lot of time. So once it is successfully done, you just need to go back here. Now copy this particular command and you have to copy and paste it. Then you have to run it as well. So this should reach 100%. So that is why I told this will take a lot of time. Once afterwards, you have to run another command. Then you have to check that might work. Next one, we need to use the Microsoft Update catalog that I'll be providing in the video description. So you can use it. So this is the active catalog. So once you get into the catalog, you should know this particular value of KB update. What is the KB update and all those things. So just go over here at the top and find what is the update that you're facing right now. So most probably the most users might be facing, this is the update error, that is KB5065789. So just copy to this link and paste it. Then go for search. Once you go for the search, you can see we have various options. Now from here, you can download the version. So over here you can see this is for the KB5065789. So if you're on the Windows 11 with 24H24 ARM, this is for x64 based user. This is for ARM64. So for me, this is my requirement. So just click on the download. So you'll be having another page here. Just click on this one and download and install it. So this will take a little bit of time because this is having a huge file size. So keep in mind that. Then you can check it. Next one is all about what we need to do is after this, you have to try with option fix problem using Windows Update. So just go over here, search for the settings and click on the settings. Now from here, you have to just go to the system. Now from here, you have to scroll down here at the bottom and navigate to the recovery. Now from here, click on fix problem using Windows Update. Just reinstall now. So it says it will be currently reinstalling the version of your Windows, but all your apps, files and settings, everything will be preserved and you have to check. Next one, we need to reset the Windows Update component. So let me copy all these things. Just copy this. Okay, so this is a huge command. So copy this one by one. So make sure everything is copied. So let me copy this. Okay. Now I need to go back. Now go over here in the desktop, right click and go to new, create a text document. Now from here you have to get into this. Okay. Once you get into this, you have to paste the command. Then go over here on the file and go to save as. Now you have to set this to old file and rename this wuauserv.bat. Just type it wuauserv.bat. Then just go for save. So as you can see, it is created here. Just let me delete this. Okay. So it will be created here. You can say wuauserv.bat. So right click on this one and you have to run it as an administrator and you have to go for yes. Just go for yes. So what happens is each files and updates will be running one by one. So it says Windows Update Services stopping. So it will be stopping one and it will be running it once again. And those kind of process will be taking place in between. So we don't have to do anything. All we have to do is just wait for the entire process to get completely done. This might take a little bit of time. So first you have to check for the next step. So next step is all about, if you scroll down, you can see the next one is all about, after this is successfully done, we have to restart the PC. That is very important. After the PC is restarted, you have to check. Next one, use media creation tool to download the Windows. So let me go back. Let me check with this whether it is complete or not. So this is over here as you copying. So this will take a little bit of time. After this, do a restart on your system. Then you have to check. And also parallelly, go over here and try downloading the Windows 11 using the Windows 11 installation assistant. So just download this from here and you have to download and install it and you have to check, and that might work. So these are the steps and I hope that's it. Bye bye.